Oh, don't touch it.
We're almost matching.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the homestead. Mike and I are headed down to the bottom. We're going to do some more sawmilling. It is another beautiful day up here in North Idaho. The weather is perfect. It's probably like 70 degrees right now. Not very many clouds in the sky. It's absolutely beautiful.
Let's get right to it. So we are down at the bottom. We actually already have the top sliced off this log. We are milling today. For those that haven't seen it, this is our Harbor Freight sawmill. Flip this around and show you guys what we got going on.
All right, so we did already get the top sliced off of this log. If you guys look closely, you can see that there's some really cool coloration on this log right now. This is a ponderosa pine, and Mike and I have learned that when you mess up the bark, like by sliding it around on the ground or like taking chunks out of it like that, it allows the air to get in there and discolor basically the logs. We don't know if it's like a type of fungus or a mold or like what exactly it is, but we know that when you mess up the bark and allow like moisture and like more air and stuff to get in there, that's what causes this discoloration. But it makes for a really cool log, that's for sure. So it might look like this all the way through. We like it. Okay, since we did get the first cut out of this, we just have to roll it back real quick, make the next cut. We are continuing on with the shiplap, so we're just doing the thin boards. This is all going inside of our house as wall material. So yeah, let's flip it.
Yeah, but now do this. Move that bar to the middle here. Yeah, see, this is about a good size log. No, let's throw these over here.
Oh, that's
Yeah, no.
That's why I was like, why do you want to put
shiplap?
Okay. That's why I was like, why do you want to Okay, very good.
Oh man.
Back in the middle.
Guess not. Kinda forgot it was gonna flop.
Yeah.
Much more than this.
This side needs to come.
This way?
Yep. That's good all the way down.
Yeah. For what we've done with this, like, it's still in good shape. I'm glad the concrete hasn't cracked yet.
Yeah.
Remember? Right there. Now just set it there for a second.
I don't think the little rooster and the other one are like in competition with each other.
That's here, unfortunately. Okay, so these need to be all the way, which they are, and that needs to be as pretty freaking well.
Spoke too soon. Now it's just very simple.
Good idea. A lot of people were wondering what kind of replacement blades we run on the Harbor Freight Sawmill here. And we're on our second set of replacement blades. Our first set was from a smaller company, and our second set came from Wood-Mizer. This isn't sponsored, but Wood-Mizer offers the Harbor Freight length, the bandsaw blade length. So we bought a 15 pack from them. I think it was around $330. And it seems to be the best blades that we've ever bought so far. Granted, it is just the second set of replacement blades, but yeah, super, super sharp. And yeah, just head over to their website and they got a couple different options that you can look at, but works out good on this mill.
All right, we got the cant all cut out of this tree. Let's measure it and see what we're working with. It's like we are right about 13 inches by 13-ish inches. I think we should make some bets on how many boards we're gonna get out of these. So we cut 1/2-inch shiplap boards. My guess is 13. What do you think, babe?
I say 15.
Let us know what you guys think. How many boards do you think we're gonna get out of this? 1/2-inch. All right, if anybody guessed 16 boards, you were right. Mike was closer. He guessed 15. I guessed 13.
Yeah, my second guess was 15.
15, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, that went quick. That new blade is sharp.
Yeah, very nice. It's nice to run a good blade. I think the original blades we bought in typical LBL fashion, they were the cheapest ones I could find. So it definitely pays to have some quality in some areas, obviously.
Yeah.
People could argue that with this mill as well, but for what we're doing with it, the mill works out perfect. The nice blade, yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah, I'm happy that we did that for sure.
Yeah, same.
It's getting a little hot down here. I think we might go jump in the creek. What do you?
Yeah, I'd be game. Let's do it.
Okay. All right, I know we have had some questions on how long it takes for these boards to dry, and Mike and I are basing it off how long it took last summer, and 3 months was definitely like more than good to go.
More than good to go.
Yeah, these boards are not that thick. They're only about half an inch. So when they're sitting out here in the sun in the dead of summer, it's really pretty quick. So I really think by the time like September, October rolls around, we're going to be able to put them up in our house. No worries. You want the moisture level of those to be at about 9% for interior wood.
9% or less.
9% or less.
Yep.
And yeah, we have a little moisture reader. We keep up on that before we put them up, but the sun dries them out really, really quickly. That's for sure.
Works out well.
Yeah.
Good girl, Julie.
Ah, it's a nice little stick, Mrs. Ed. So we took the dogs for a little swim down at the creek, but I think Mike and I are going to hop on the e-bikes and go to a little swimming hole that you have to walk up the creek to. It's pretty nice, and we're going to take you guys along with us. Okay, I think we got everything.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Water, sunscreen.
Let's go swimming.
That's about it. Not very far.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, that's yours.
My bad.
Okay, I think we should go check it out. All right, Mike and I made it to this little spot along the creek. It's not quite deep enough to do any jumping in or anything like that, but like it's waist deep to like shin deep all the way up to where we're going, so you can just kind of walk. We're kind of talking, and Mike and I, we want to figure out a way to include the dogs and stuff like this, where we don't want to like drive our car, and the bike's the perfect option. So we were kind of thinking that we need to get some little trailers for the back of the bikes. I think they probably make ones that are pet specific.
What? Oh, don't touch it.
Bees, for sure bees.
Wow. So we could come and get that in the fall. It's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, okay, good spot. Careful of that.
I know,
thing.
I was like, I looked, I would have just walked right through it.
That'd
So I
been
was trying
bad.
to walk and talk to you guys, and I almost ran right into that bee's nest right there. Pretty cool. Found a nice piece of driftwood, kinda. This is a monster ponderosa. This type of wood is what a big portion of the walls of our house are made of. You can tell that this creek was rushing earlier in the season, and it was rushing. It was pretty amazing how high it was and how fast for such kind of like I guess a medium-sized creek. Slows down a lot though, once that snow melts.
Still a decent current.
Yeah. This is a nice little time at the beach. The clouds are kind of rolling in, so I think we're headed back. We have some more things to do. Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Nice little spot.
Yeah, we've got just a nice little creek walk back.
Yep. Few finds. What you got in your hand there, babe?
A little baseball.
A little souvenir for Mr. Jed. We've seen a frog, some fish, some birds. Oh, skeet.
A piece of a clay pigeon, yeah. Looks like it might have a painted one here. Bird.
If it was honey.
Yeah, that's like probably a pretty common misconception.
Yes, dear.